it feel to hear the news that the European Super League has collapsed? You know, you're a man of the German leagues, and you're produced from lots of smaller clubs. How does it feel, even in light of you know, a game that you're really passionate about?
I think I don't have to prove to you that that I'm passionate about this game, and this is clear. Everybody who works in this club, and me, myself, and my team, we love this game and we love the competition. And honestly, like the last 2 hours, I did not think 1 second about Super League, and then all the questions come up again right after the game. I was totally into the match, and now I'm more disappointed that we had not our best day, and we could not deserve to win than about any other subject, including Super League. I'm just coming from the dressing room, and we were not talking about that. We were talking about the game 100%.
Jeremy Langdon, Sky Sports News.
Yeah, hi Thomas. You saw the passion of the Chelsea fans outside the ground tonight. Obviously, they hated the idea of the Super League. What's your message to them? And did they speak, do you think, for all football fans tonight?
My message is very clear. I miss every supporter of us in the stadium. I miss supporters since over 1 year. I don't want to get used to it, to play in empty stadiums. This is my message. And the message is clear. We thought like that. We had the feeling that they support us, and they support clearly the team, because I think they feel how much the team show their commitment, their passion for this game in the last weeks. So we played in different competitions. We played in Champions League. We left our heart and soul on Wembley ground in the semi-final, and this is what this game is all about. And this club here is a club who loves competition and plays it's a very competitive club, and this was what excites me and why I'm so happy to be here. Compete in the toughest league in the world, and for sure in Europe. And well, I trust my club to take the right decisions to be in future a competitive club. And we miss our fans. There's no doubt about it.
Is it true?
Sam Mawson, unmute yourself.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi.
Could I ask what you thought of Brighton's performance? And obviously, are you pleased that you'll still be able to play against these type of teams, obviously, in the future?
If we cannot win, I'm not so pleased to play against them. Well, they were very strong. I know that they're a very underrated team if you look only on the fixture, because they deserve a lot of more points than they have. They have a lot of individual quality, and they have a very unique style of playing, which makes it difficult to create chances. They defended very, very strong, almost man mark over the whole pitch, and that created a lot of problems for us, and we could not find the answers to it. We were not good enough in counter movements. We were not precise enough in one-touch football. We were not precise enough after ball losses, and we did not create too many moments in counter pressing. That's why it was a tough match. We seemed a bit tired mentally and physically. Could not find the rhythm that we normally play, and it was also the credit for Brighton for a very, very strong defensive performance. In the end, we had 2-3 big mistakes in the build-up and could even lose the game. So we have to accept it and keep on going.
Last two, Nick Purell and Jacob Steinberg to finish. Nick.
Hi, Thomas. Do you have any injuries, new ones? And just you said obviously you're a bit tired mentally and physically. That's completely understandable given the weekend's match and the last few days. Given all of that, all the context, can you be pleased with the point when the frustrations go away? And are you still in well in the fight for that top four place?
I fear that I will never be pleased with the point at Stamford Bridge. I fear that this will never happen. we were clearly was clearly our target to win the home match, even if we knew that it's a tough one. I was a bit concerned about the physical impact and the traveling after Porto and Man City, but we decided to let the team play in with not so many changes between Porto and Man City. Today we had enough changes, I thought, to be a bit more fresh. But like I said, maybe we lacked one day. It's a big difference if you have 2 days in between matches or 3 days. Maybe we lacked one day to be a bit more relaxed, to be a bit more to be a bit more fresh. But yeah, you have to admit also that was a huge distraction since 2 days. Was not the full focus on our game, which maybe plays also a role in all this. So given all the circumstances, we are clearly not happy. But I have to accept that we did not deserve more today, which is maybe for the first time. Tomorrow is the day off, I think. Well deserved, and then we will prepare the West Ham game. We have also to, when we have 1 or 2 nights to sleep over this, we will see that we are on 4th place, and it is in our hands, and it is a tight race. So yeah, we missed now 2 opportunities in the home matches. This is what worries me a little bit, but it's like this. We have to keep on going.
Last question, Jacob Steinberg.
Hi, Thomas. Nobody doubts your passion and love for football. You clearly don't want to be talking about the Super League over and over again. Is it up to owners to realise that it's the game is about competition, integrity, risk, and everything that goes with that, so that you don't have to? And we're not talking about this all the time, in 2 years or 3 years, whenever it might be.
Yeah, but I think that the owners and the presidents or the responsibles in the clubs know this, and I think that I cannot think anything else that they love competitions, because they like to win big trophies, and they have a passion for football. Look at the owners here in your league here in Premier League. What they invest, what teams they build, what clubs they build. This is the most competitive league in the world, and this is also because of the owners build such strong clubs and such strong teams. Don't forget it. So I would like to hear arguments, and I would like to hear the points, the real points behind it, and the real idea behind it, and the details. And I did not have any details. It does clearly not feel good as a coach when you're asked all the time about it. That's why I can only repeat that I'm not the right person to talk about it, because I have not read 1 page of this idea. But I believe strongly, and I trust my club, of course, and I believe strongly that the owners are about competition, and they because they build a very, very competitive league and very competitive clubs here.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thanks, everyone.